Benny's in for short final, couple Letty, runway 07.
Request rearming. Copy.
Buckram 1-1, Benny, got you 5x5. This call sign's currently on short final for runway 07, couple Letty.
Rearming complete.
Kolkhi traffic, Buckram 11, joining right base, runway 09, Kolkhi. Where's that goddamn fucking vegan? Must be ahead of me. There he is. Prick. Kolkhi traffic, Buckram 11, established runway 09, 3.5 mile final for Kolkhi. Trying to hold AOA. About 14. It was a nice approach, but about 136 knots. We're a little bit low on the glide slope, but that's alright. We'll manage. In fact, we're a lot low on the glide slope, but we'll still manage. Really rough on the runway. That was a disgraceful landing. Oh, now he makes bloody announcements on the side chat. So he should be on final. Yeah, there is. Kolkhi traffic, Buckram 1-1 is clear of all active runways, Kolkhi. Clear on the right, and clear on the left. Alright, we're gonna get rearmed, refueled, and then jump back up for another sortie. There's that vegan landing. They say to taxi at a fast walking pace. 42 knots sounds good to me. Okay, we'll close up at this intersection. And clear on the right, we'll taxi and hold at this bay. You can hear the terrible squeaking noises of my unoiled rudder pedals. Alright. Hold there. Turn our parking brake on. Won't go anywhere. Clear the master warning. And we'll turn off our landing light so we don't blind everyone. I'll take the opportunity to adjust some of our lighting as well. That looks a little bit more homely. Alright, we'll go for a refit. More fuel, more flares. Same loadout.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Should turn our beacon off while we're on the ground as well. Our strobe, sorry, while we're off the runway. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna go ahead and change this radio back to 1275 on the hopes that there's someone else on that frequency. Because at the moment it's pretty quiet. Okay, we're 1275 there. Buckram 1-1, single ship Mirage 2000 radio check. No one on that freak, it would seem. All stations, Buckram 1-1 radio check.
Check radio, all comms on this net.
Alright, thank you very much. That's F5 just disconnected.
Radio check, how copy?
Reading you 5s, thanks. Ah, this bloody refuel's taken forever. Almost at
Refueling complete.
According to Simple Radio, there are 3 clients, and it would seem that I am perhaps only one of them. Thank you, Captain Obvious, some of you might say. I also felt my phone vibrate, which I cannot see.
Rearming complete.
Okay, we're completed rearming, so we'll be good to go. Let's turn our light back on for a taxi. We've got nose wheel steering. And we'll go back to an air-to-ground fly-by-wire config. And that's us good to go. Kolkhi traffic, Buckram 11, single ship Mirage 2000, enters and rolls runway 09, Kolkhi.
Buckram 11, you're clear for takeoff, runway 09, Kolkhi Tower.
Thanks for that, Kolkhi Tower. Okay, apparently we have a controller on now, so that's nice. And let's rotate. Kolkhi Tower, Buckram 11 airborne.
Buckram 11, radar contact, g'day. Climb above 3000 and navigation at own discretion, thanks.
Kolkhi Tower, climbing above 3000 and maintaining own discretion, thanks. It's my old mate who I spoke to last night. He also told me to climb, so I should do that. I think his name's Epic Cheese, I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's see if we can find what the targets are. Ah, yes, Old Faithful. And let's get out of here. Okay, we'll climb up to, you know what, 11,000 will do it. Or a little bit over 11,000, that'll also do. So we should be tracking pretty close. Turn left heading 337. Go ahead and bring our lights off. Okay, we should be coming up pretty close now. Go ahead and bring our belugas online. Bring us off autopilot and we'll brake and see what's happening down in the AO. That's the target area down there. So what we'll do is we'll flip around and dive down and see what fires at us. Actually, I think that's the target AO down there. Yeah, it is. I had my valleys wrong. Okay, over there. We've got our belugas selected and armed. Instantaneous fusing. Target areas are down there. Bring our radar on for slant range and we'll turn in. Now the only problem with this is I have to be able to see the target, so I'm just going to go off the smoke that's already down there. And pickle a couple of bombs off and see what we hit. Oh yep, there's targets down there. Two pickles, see what shoots at me. Yeah, I hit something, I'm not sure if I killed anything. Burn on out and see what we see. Okay, we're in burner. Hit the top of our loop. And bring her out of burner. Roll in again. I didn't see anything fire at me, so I'm not quite sure what's down there. Might just do a pass this time and see what we can see. I didn't see anything fire at me, so maybe I'll just connect elsewhere. Yeah, I'll just pickle it off on some of these craters and then we'll two pickle on that crater there, see if I miss. No, I hit him. Didn't hit anything, but I hit him. Alright, let's return home unless we get a cap tasking on the way. Too much alt tabbing. Oh, 31 spike. I'll go have a look at him. He'll be over this way. Don't think we have any friendly F5s up. No, we got an F5 and a 31, so we'll get him. 530 mode, and we'll scan on out. Okay, there's that 31, he's 35 miles. I got the feel for it, so we're good. I'm worried about that F5 slightly, but not as much. Change our fly-by-wire.
All aircraft on this net, pop-up group. Balls 140 for 10 at 16,000. Secondary pop-up group. Balls 065 for 20 at 18,000.
Okay, that F5's actually closing on me. He's over there. He's going to be a bit more dangerous than this 31 is, and I think he's a bit closer as well. That's alright, I'm almost in range. I'll burn in and grab him.
Buckram on 1, this is Darkstar. Enemy contact 123 degrees 12 nautical miles at 13,000, descending to intercept.
123, descending to intercept, Buckram 1-1, thanks. Yeah, he's locking me up. That's got him, but
Buckram on 1, merged.
splashed him.
Buckram on 1, secondary contact, 11 o'clock now.
11 o'clock, Pally.
Buckram 1-1, you have merged with an enemy contact at 23,000.
Climbing 23,000, thanks, Darkstar.
Buckram 1-1, enemy contact is now 261 degrees for 4.5 nautical miles at 23,000 cold.
261 for 4.5 miles, thanks. Okay, I lost him, so I gotta wait for another ping.
Scope is clean.
Yeah, well, scope is clean, we'll head home. Kolkhi Tower, g'day. Buckram 1-1 is inbound 17 miles from the east. I'd like to make a full stop runway 09, thanks.
Buckram 1-1, Senaki Tower, g'day. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Turn right heading 270 degrees.
Kolkhi Tower, descending and maintaining 5,000 feet. Turning right 270. Buckram 1-1.
Buckram 1-1, Senaki Tower, traffic alert, 12 o'clock, approximately 5 miles, is type AV8B.
Thanks for the traffic alert. I have no visual at it this time. I'll keep an eye out for him though, thanks. Kolkhi Tower, traffic spotted.
Buckram 1-1, thanks. Expect VFR runway 09.
Expecting visual approach runway 09, Buckram 1-1.
Buckram 1-1, Senaki Tower, would you like the ILS approach?
Not today, thanks.
Roger that, Buckram 1-1. And Buckram 1-1, Senaki Tower, you can descend at 2,000 when ready.
Kolkhi Tower, descending to 2000, Buckram 11, thanks. And that's how we do it.
Buckram on 1, turn left heading 180.
Turning left, heading 180, Buckram 11. It's really easy to fly this thing on autopilot. Dial in the trim, dial in the heading, assign the altitude, we're good.
And Buckram 11, can I get you to expedite a turn to 120 degrees, enemy enforcers on the ground?
Expediting the turn to 120, Buckram 11.
And Buckram 11, report visual runway 09, Senaki.
We'll report established for visual runway 09, Buckram 11. He's in a bit of a rush today.
Buckram 11, turn left heading 090 degrees.
Left 090, Buckram 11. Kolkhi Tower, Buckram 11, established runway 09, Kolkhi.
Buckram 11, Kolkhi Tower, continue approach.
Okay, speed brakes out, get the AOA up, and then we'll get our gear down shortly. And we're at 300, gears coming down. Bring out the speed brakes. Hopefully he'll give us landing clearance soon.
Buckram 11, Senaki Tower, clear to land runway 09, winds calm.
Clear to land runway 09, Buckram 11, thanks. Okay, landing angle of attack is good. Approach speed is pretty good. Coming in across. Gears down. Landing clearance is received. We're good to go. Don't have my landing lights on though. Okay, I'm down.
Buckram 1-1, Senaki Tower, exit left when able.
Senaki Tower exiting left when able, Buckram 1-1, thanks. Bring on the nose wheel, and here's our taxiway. Oh, yep, just.
Buckram 1-1, welcome to Senaki. Turn first left and then taxi to the gate at own discretion.
Turning first left and taxiing to the gate as required, Buckram 1-1. Kolkhi Tower will be making an immediate rearm refit and taxiing for 09 again, if that's alright, thanks.
Buckram 1-1, affirmative, notify and ready.
Yeah, he's not a bad bloke. Shivering, chattering his teeth, what the hell? And we're clear on the right. And clear on the left. Okay, good to go for our refit. This time we'll just do another cap loading. 48 flares, full fuel, full guns. Yep.
Request refueling.
I'll get rid of
Request rearming.
excuse me, the belugas I had underneath.
Copy.
All stations on this net, Dark Star, pop-up group, Bulls 171 for 45 at 26,000.
Refueling complete.
Okay, so we got a bull's call to the south. Switch that back. Hopefully puts another 530 on. Rearming complete.
Rearming complete.
Okay, I didn't even turn my beacon on that time. That's embarrassing. Kolkhi Tower, Buckram 1-1, ready.
Buckram 1-1, Kolkhi Tower, turn first left then hold short runway 09.
Turning first left and holding short runway 09, Buckram 1-1.
Buckram 1-1, expect immediate takeoff clearance. Buckram 1-1, Kolkhi Tower, clear for takeoff runway 09. Departure southeast. I will be vectoring you for enemy bogey.
Clear for takeoff runway 09, departing to the southeast. We'll await call from Dark Star, thanks. Buckram 1-1.
Buckram 1, g'day, radar contact. Turn right, heading 133 for 25 at 24,000.
Turning right 133 for 25 at 24,000, Buckram 1-1, thanks.
And Buckram 1-1, please expedite climb above 3,000.
Expediting climb above 3,000, Buckram 1-1.
Senaki Tower, plane guy is 10 nautical miles to the south at 1,700 inbound.
Warning, enemy reinforcements approaching.
Well, that was one hell of a climb out. And that's us at 23,000, just like that.
All stations on this net, radio check, over.
Buckram 1-1, reading E5s.
All stations on this net, be advised, I have no simulation on the server at the moment. We may be expecting a crash shortly.
Warning, warning. That's exactly what you want to hear. And that radar contact's, funnily enough, suddenly gone. So, yeah, I think they've crashed. Oh, unless 10 miles. 530. I'm gonna get him though. No, it's about to hit him. He's done. Splashed. And we'll put another one into him.
She's dead, Jim. Rebooting.
And that's a good place to reboot. Well, thanks for watching, fellas. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, and I'll see you next time.